game winning streak, scoring over 85 a game in the streak. Wagler, a big reason why, gets to the rim, and he's got his first two. And Smith knows exactly what to do with that kind of an opening. Here's Wagler, the three over Trey Kaufman-Renn, and an 8-0 run is the result for Purdue. Wagler, the three, quiets this Mackey.
Took away the pick and pop three-point actions from the Illini.
Step back three for Wagler, a little jab step.
It's so quick. He has great lift and great follow through each and every time.
Ivisic back it goes to Wagler, 5 to shoot. Wagler again doing the work, back up three, hits it again. Jack Benter off the Purdue bench, working against Wagler. Wagler goes by him, the wraparound to Humrickhouse. Mirkovic, kick, Wagler, open three, again Wagler.
This is it.
7 shots in a row made for Purdue. Wagler's made 3 in a row. Heat check, and the first miss. Wagler inside.
Play by one of the best to ever do it.
Make it 16.
An extra defender, and then he finds Meyer on the weak side for the three.
Here's Wagler again for 3, and it's good. Stojakovic, 10 to shoot. Here's Wagler. Clough on him, goes past him. Cox underneath. Would have been an... So Wagler at the line, now with 20. Brought him up, brought him film. Right under... Here's Wagler, 7 seconds and counting. He'll launch the contested three, and he'll hit it again. Kaufman-Renn tried to tip it out, but it ends up with Illinois. Another opportunity. Here's Wagler picking up where he's... Wagler against Kaufman-Renn. Why not? Wagler to work. Spins. The pirouette, and it rolls home. Here's Wagler against Lawyer. Wagler with the spin to the rim. And now they really need him. 6 to shoot for Wagler. The three up and good, and a chance. 30. Wagler splits 2 to the rim, and a foul. 35 as a freshman. That's the Illinois book, because he's probably going to have to make some changes. The spotlight on this freshman today. Past Jacobson to the rim for 2. He's got the EuroLeague. There's Wagler around the screen, sets 3, it's good! Wagler to work, on the drive, and a block. Looking to add to it, and they will go. Here's Wagler. Goes around Clough, floater, baseline. And a foul.
The separation, 6'7" Stojakovic.
Six on the shot clock. Wagler, the attack, and he's got...
Watch Wagler come in front of the ball.
There he is, and a foul given by... And he got the roll.
In that drop coverage.
There's Wagler, baseline drive, and the kick into the corner. A wide open three for Stojakovic. Offensive rebound. Underneath, Mirkovic. And the swing around to Jake Davis for the open three. Game for Trey Kaufman-Renn over the last 3. So a good sign early as Wagler blocked off, finds Davis for 3. Inbound Mirkovic. And a turnover.
The switching defense. It's really baiting Illinois into playing one-on-one. This is about the 5th time that Wagler's tried to go one-on-one, has knocked down a 3, and made 1 at the rim.
Wagler inside, finds Lee down low. Double comes. It's Davis, 3, rims off, who's done plenty in this game. 21 first half points, and Smith with a steal. Smith to the other end, the wrapper. Purdue with fouls to give here in the final minute. Ivisic in the corner, big 3. It is a great college basketball atmosphere. Wagler in the corner to Davis, his 3 rims off.
Back to their hard show here in the second half. Only with Clough with the 5.
In the corner, that 3 won't go. 15 teams playing in late January. Wagler on the spin against Kaufman-Renn. Mirkovic quiets that crowd from
the Nike Basketball Academy this summer, where he was going against guys like Solo Ball, Morez Johnson, Yaxel Lendenborg, Cameron Carr.
Wagler down low, blocked by
touch the ball. You got to make it much tougher, play more physical with this young man.
Stojakovic on the drive. It's Wagler again, working against Benter. Ivisic in the corner, set three. Ivisic a launch, and he'll hit. We're tied.
Here it is. Oh, smart defense.
7 to shoot. Where do you go? Wagler, why not? 3 seconds to shoot. The skip, Davis just gets that shot off, and it falls. Extra pass, Mirkovic. Back-to-back triple.
UCLA.
3. Up and down. Guy has been coming on from a scoring standpoint. He may be asked to do some scoring today, and he gets the first 2.
Shawnee Mission Northwest. Back-to-back Kansas Player of the Year, and somehow ends up in the Illini uniform.
Lawyer rolls one home. Here's Lawyer coming off the screen with Wagler trailing, and he put it right. Sizing up, Shimanomir Ivisic. Hummerkow showing a little help. Meyer, that 3 will drop.
Brad Underwood offered him without seeing him play live.
First time he's ever done that with an American prospect. Meyer answers. Here's Braden Smith. Hesitates, back out to Kaufman-Renn. Myers hit his last 2 from behind the arc. He'll take a mid-range jumper this time. Floor. There's Benter. C.J. Cox in the corner. A visit to Murray State. And in what probably felt ominous at the time, he gets his first major offer, and the call drops. He has to call back and say, Smith, stop and start, inside, through contact. Smith will drop it off to Kaufman-Renn, wriggles between 2 defenders. Adjustment, we'll see how Illinois responds to that. Cox around the screen, foul line jumper. Cox around the Kaufman-Renn screen. Wagler trailing. Braden Smith turns the corner. Benter, the open man. And Smith. Meyer with 9 off the bench. Purdue with 20 off the bench. Meyer on the drive. Dumps it to Jacobson. Smith curling around that Jacobson screen. The lob towards him, and then he 12 points, 10 assists. Smith on the drive. Meyer needs some space. 5 to shoot against Wagler. Good shot. Smith, elbow jumper.
That will play at the 4 because they don't want to go necessarily with, they can't go with Clough and Jacobson at the 4 and 5 together, and then that's a great play by Meyer. Crashing the glass. The hit has to happen further away from the basket.
18 second chance points for a team that